Do you feel like giving up in your life? Yes, you started something, you wanted to achieve something, you have made a goal, you started following that path as well. When you are not able to see the results, now you're feeling like giving up. If that is what is happening with you, then in this video I am going to give you 5 steps which you should follow, which will definitely help you to give a motivation in your life to achieve whatever you want to achieve in your life. Number 1, do the calculation. Now I'm not talking about that mathematics calculation, I'm talking about a real-time calculation. What do I mean by that? Let's say for example, you want to go from Bangalore to Delhi, okay? And I put you in a car where there is no diesel indication, petrol indication, speed indication, nothing is there. Plus, you are not given a mobile phone in which you can look at the map from Bangalore to Delhi. Now you are into that car, you're driving that car, you don't know what is the speed at which you are driving the car, you don't know whether the petrol is enough in the car or not, and you don't even know how much distance you have covered so far, and the most important thing, you don't even know are you on the right path or not. Let me know in the comment box, will you get a motivation to drive that car? Think about it. Will you get a motivation to drive that car? You are not aware about at which speed you are going, or you are not aware about are you going in the right direction or not. You are not aware about anything. You are just driving the car. You are just driving the car. You are just driving the car. You don't know any of the calculations. Are you going to get a motivation? No. After few hours, you will get demotivated. You will get demotivated because you don't know in which direction you are going, whether you are going in the right direction or not. And that's the reason, my dear friends, I call it as do the calculation. Now let's say for example, you want to get a placement in a good company. Now this is your end goal, but you need to do the calculation to get a placement. Let's say for example, you want to get a placement in a product based company where you have to first learn about data structures and algorithm, right? So if you started learning about data structures, if you start learning about data structures algorithm, let's say for example, this is the first module, second module, third module, fourth module. After completing the first, second and the fourth module, you will start solving the previous year placement questions and all those stuff. But the problem with you is you are not aware about, you are solving some modules, but you are not aware about it, whether these modules are actually needed to get a placement in product based companies or not. You are solving some company's question paper, but you don't know whether it is a product based company's question paper or whether it is a service based company's question paper. So whenever you are doing some stuff, you do the calculation. You look at the past. Whatever I am doing, is it really heading me towards my goal? If it is really heading you towards your goal, then it will keep you motivated. But the problem with most of the people is every day they are doing something in their life, but they are not even aware about for what purpose they are doing the thing. Please let me know in the comment box, is it the situation with you? That every day you are going to the college, you are doing the assignments, you are doing the practicals, but you yourself is lost because that's what college have told you, that's what the university pattern is, that's what everyone is doing, and that's what you are doing. Is it really aligned with your goal? Calculate it. If it is not aligned with your goal, of course, if it is not aligned with your goal, of course, you cannot leave it. But if you cannot leave it, then what's the alternate solution for you? You delegate it to someone. So if you think that this practical is not needed for me, it is not possible for you to leave it, but you can delegate it. Let other people write the practical on your behalf. If you think this assignment is not needed for you, let other people write the assignment for your behalf. We have the solution for all the problem in today's world. So start doing the calculation. Now what is the second tip? Second tip is take care of your environment. I have been telling this n number of time to my community people. You are a sum total of 5 people that you are surrounded yourself with. You are highly ambitious person. You have lot of goals in your life. You have lot of dreams in your life, but you are surrounded with those kind of people who do not have any kind of dream, who do not have any kind of goal. And whatever work they are doing, that is absolutely in the opposite direction in which you want to go. So if you start hanging around with those kind of people, one or the other day, you are going to belong to like them. And when you will start behaving like them, of course, if they are not heading towards the goal, of course, there will come a time that you will also go into the opposite direction to whatever goal you want to achieve in your life. So please take care of this point, that you take care of your environment. Now the question is, of course, you cannot leave the people who are at your home. You cannot leave the people who are at your hostel. So stop communicating with them. Stop giving importance to them. It's not necessary that you have to listen to each and every solution what they are giving to you. It is not necessary you should listen to each and every tip that they are giving to you. Not necessary. You listen to them, listen it from 1 year, remove it from the next year. It is not important. Don't give them undue importance. That's it. Give them respect, listen to them, but don't follow what they are saying if you feel that whatever they are saying is not aligned to your goal. What is the number 3 tip? The number 3rd tip is find a excitement. Yes, my dear friends, I understand. In this life, if you have a goal and if you want to achieve that goal, process to achieve that goal is very important. And the process is always going to be boring. And the process is boring. That's why many people leave the goal, whatever they want to achieve. They leave it in the between, right? So if you do not want to leave whatever goal you have decided in your life, find excitement. Let's say, for example, I'll give you example. To go to the college, everyone feels boring, right? If I say you that you're going to the, please admit it, you're going to the college just for the sake of attendance. If I remove the attendance criteria, I think 99% of the people will not even go to the college. I hope you will agree with me, right? But understand, if I remove the attendance criteria, but if you're going to the college and if you're having a crush on a girl or a boy, so what will happen? You will get a automatic excitement. So because of that excitement, many people are going to the college. So in the same way in life also, you need to find the excitement. What excitement you can find in your life? Let's say, for example, I'll give you my example. If I'm doing work, most of my time, my work is done from work from home. And because of work from home, even I get bored. Even I feel like giving up. So what I do, I have given a excitement to my life that this week, this is the task I'm supposed to do. If I do this task, this is the retreat I am going to give. And that retreat can be in any form. I can go to a resort, I can go to a mall, I can enjoy a day, I can take a break. So I give a excitement to my life. In the same way, you have to give a excitement to your life. This is my weekly task. You can divide it in a monthly basis, you can divide it in a weekly basis, or you can divide it in a daily basis, right? I will suggest you divide it in a weekly basis. If you're giving a big retreat to yourself, give a big retreat to yourself that this is my weekly task. If I achieve this weekly task, this is the retreat I'll be giving to myself. This is the number 3rd step. What is the number 4th step? The number 4th step is replaced blue light with natural light. Yes, I have seen a lot of people complaining that most of the time they are depressed, most of the time they are overthinking, most of the time they are anxiety, they are getting stressed. I have seen people at the age of 15, 16 complaining about all those stuff. Understand, my dear friends, we all know that in today's world, everyone is having a mobile phone, right? So whenever you get up in the morning, my suggestion to you is at least for 1 to 2 hours, don't look at the blue light. Try to get a natural light. So when you will get the natural light, of course, right chemicals will get released in your brain, because your mood will depend upon the chemicals that get released in your brain. Have you ever noticed when a person is sad, depressed or unhappy, some psychotherapist give them, some psychiatrist give them some medicine, and after having that medicine, they start feeling well. So what does that medicine does? That medicine creates some kind of chemicals in that brain, right? Till the time the chemical is present in the brain, they feel happy. Once the chemical is gone from the brain, they again start being into the same situation. So instead of depending on any kind of drug to create that happiness in your mind, there are natural ways to create that kind of drug. So one way is to get a natural sunshine. If you get a natural sunshine, the right kind of chemicals will release in your brain, and if they are getting released in your brain, automatically it will keep you motivated. The number 5th step is consistency. Yes, my dear friends, I've seen a lot of people, they are excited about a particular thing. They get started for a particular thing. They do it. They put up their time, money and energy for doing that particular thing. Maybe they do it for 3 days, 1 week, 1 month, and after that what happens? Life starts feeling boring. So you don't have to put all your time, energy and efforts for doing a particular thing. Never ever. Because of this, what will happen? When you are motivated, you will do it. But when you are not motivated, the things will start getting boring for you. And if the things are getting boring for you, you will leave it. So decide a pattern that this is the amount of time I am going to give you. If half an hour, then half an hour. I'll not, even I am feeling like doing it more, but I will not do it for more than half an hour. Let's say, for example, going for a gym. You may like going for a gym. First day you may think that I'll do the gym for 1 hour, 2 hours. But how many days can you do the gym for 2 hours? Practically, it is not possible. So what I have done for myself, I have told myself that I'm not going to do it for more than half an hour. Even the day I will feel excited, I will not do it for more than half an hour, because I know if I do it for more than half an hour or 1 hour, now next time if I want to do it for 1 hour, my mind will not give me that permission. because I'm already bored on that particular day. So I have made it simple that half an hour is enough. So in the same way, whatever activity you want to do which is related to your goal, make it an alignment, make it a possible, make it easy for you. Make it easy in such a way that it can be easily achieved on a daily basis, because life is not a sprint, it's a marathon. I hope you will take care of all these 5 points. Let me revise whatever 5 points I have discussed in this. First, do the calculations. Second, take care of your environment. Third, find excitement. Fourth, replace blue light with sunlight. And fifth, consistency. And I'll see you in the next video. If you like this video, if you feel other people around you are facing the same problem, please do share this video with your family members so that they can also get a help from this video.